Hi, Neha.
Hi, Sila.
How are you doing?
Good, very happy, excited, and nervous too, to be very honest, because just my guide has launched the Badass Book Marketing Guide. And I mean, I'm getting very good response, to be honest, and I'm very overwhelmed with the response. But yes, again, that's what I'm saying. I'm very happy, excited, but nervous.
Yeah, it is.
Very guys.
It is definitely exciting, and I can imagine how nerve-wracking it might be to just publish a book out there for everyone to read. Um, so let me introduce you quickly. Um, Welcome, by the way, to a new episode of the Lit Hangout. And today we have with us a very special guest, Neha, aka the Book Marketing Girl, who is the founder of a Book Nerds author agency, who is a very seasoned book marketing professional and also an author herself of a new book called The Badass Book Marketing Guide that just released a few days back. And we are so excited to have you, Neha, and chat with you about your experience as a book marketer, but also now as an author. So, welcome again. And I would kind of want to start with you telling us a little bit about your journey as a book marketer and what brought you to this point that you wanted to write a book about it and publish it.
Thanks a lot, Jalak, that you agreed to do this session with me. It Because, yes, this is regarding my first guide called the Badass Book Marketing Guide.
Yes, it is a badass book.
It is, authors really need some badass techniques to market their book all out. So, this guide has recently launched on Christmas, and, you know, last Christmas, 2023, I was just thinking that I should write something like that because it's been 9 years. Those who don't know about me, I'm Neha Raj, the book marketing girl. So this name I have chosen because it's very self-explanatory, book marketing girl. So, and it's been 9 years, I am doing the book marketing and author branding. But yes, this specific guide, the Badass Book Marketing Guide, is especially for book marketing only. So next up, maybe the author branding for sure. So what inspired me writing this guide is, after being talking to the authors, freelancing with them for the past 9 years, I, got to know their issues, like where they are lacking, once the book is out in the market and published. Now what to do?
Yeah.
Like book is how they should reach out to the audience, readers, where they should go launch the book, which platform they should use, like social media platform, or whether they should develop their website or not, or whether they should go to the podcast or not, or which bookstagrammer they should reach out to. So there are many things, uh, they are struggling with. Authors are really struggling with that, and so I thought I should write everything about the marketing and sum up my experience of 9 years. Because when I started, back in 2015, uh, no agency was there, to be honest, because publishing industry was there, always there, and marketing is just one, segment of that. There was no individual marketing agencies as such. So I thought I should, help the author. It's a cause for me where I'm actually helping and genuinely want to help them so that, whatever they have written, it should reach out to the right audience. It should spread the word, bring the visibility to the have written. So that's the whole purpose. So that's why I have written this guide. And the by the way, the whole book will be out by next year for sure. It is just glimpse of what I'm writing. Uh, Trailer before the movie is coming out is trailer what I'm writing.
Well, so that's awesome. So we have more things to look forward to in the next year, which is great. Awesome. Um, and as people join, I just wanted to put it out there. Feel free to drop in your questions in the comment section, and we'd love to get them, get to them, and have Neha answer some of your questions. Um, So Neha, in the process of you working with so many authors over the years and writing this book, what is probably one of the biggest misconceptions that you think the authors have when it comes to book marketing?
Yes, there are, where so many misconceptions are there. For example, if I'll say, like, once the book is out, it will market, the visibility will bring by their own. It's not possible. Have to market. There should be some strategy behind it. And misconception like only using the social media will bring you the, it will not. It's you have to do everything and anything to market your book. You have to go to the book launches, join book club communities, go to the book cafes, go to the bookstores, feature on different podcasts. In fact, the topic or the genre the author has written about, you should interact the similar genre authors. That will also bring the visibility to the. So I personally have done that because it's been 9 years and I have interacted with more than 500 authors now. And so what I do, for example, if there are 5, 6 authors who has written about thriller, say that I just conduct their session, which actually help them.
Yeah.
They all will be about their own book, but the theme is just, that crime or thriller, whatever is that, which helps them. So that's work. So misconceptions are many. Like if you are doing a very, bombastic book launch, they- it will. I'm sure for certain time it will give you the result, but for the long last result, consistency is the key. Which if you go to any of my previous content also, I keep repeating it. Like consistency is the key. Like in for fitness also, going to the gym, following a disciplined life, doing it consistently will give the results. Similarly with the book marketing is that you have to be consistent with the marketing. Don't think like up to it's been like 2 years my book has been old, so you market it. You have to market it.
Yeah. I think that's a very interesting point because I'm sure a lot of authors don't think about it that sense. Like maybe when the book launches, there is a phase when they are out there talking about their book, marketing it everywhere, and then after that, they move on. And maybe that's something to keep in mind that maybe it's not at the same level, but consistent talking and marketing of your book at different levels is really important. Yeah, awesome. And I'm sure people can get more such insights when they download your book, which if people don't know it's available for download, you can go on the link in the bio of our of our Instagram page, on Neha's Instagram page, and find a link for it to download.
So
Um,
authораgency.booknotes.in, so they can go to the ebook section and can download.
awesome. Neha, I am really interested in learning more about like the different kind of campaigns that you worked on. And I'm sure like there have been so many interesting ones that you have been a part of. So can we talk about maybe one of the campaigns that you think really highlights what a good marketing strategy can do for a book?
Sure. So I have done many campaigns, but the thing is, I really love all my campaigns. But there are different issues comes up with different campaigns with different because sometimes authors are very busy. They don't have time to market their own book. But simple things can bring a change in the visibility of the book. For example, one of my client, he's from Dubai. His name is Kalpesh Desai. So he has written a book called Jasmine's in a Hair. So, I started promoting his book, I think 5, 6 months back. And he has that campaign has come very, very fruitful as, authors. I give all the credits to my author, Kalpesh. So, because he's putting all his efforts and with small gesture. For example, I have connected him to many nano and bookstagrammers. Of Instagrammers. to whom we have sent the books. It's a very personalized letter Kalpesh sir himself has written, which is a very good touch. Yeah, so it's touch again, and he has interacted with them virtually about the impression of the book that people have, which is again a very good thing. He himself has proved that poetry books are really doing well. I mean, I also was confused whether poetry book will sell or not, but his gestures and his dedication toward the promoting the book, bringing the visibility, I'm very happy. And I keep mentoring him, talking to him every week, like what should he can do, what he should do, what he should not do, because these days there are many booktubers and bookstagrammers, but I'm not against anyone. It's just that everybody is not authentic. Let's be honest about it. In fact, after the AI has, and all, so few people have started using AI for the reviews and all, which I am personally very against. Because you can't, use AI for writing a review. And then if you say you are a bookstagrammer, then please, a big no for me. So that's how you keep looking for the bookstagrammers and all. So yes, coming back to the question, this is the campaign which is right now very close to my heart, because I can sense, his dedication, how he's putting his dedication to promote the book after hiring the agency, Book Nerds Author Agency. And yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, we have been seeing the book all over, and people talk about it very fondly. So it's great to know that when authors also get so personally involved in the marketing journey and not just be on the outside, it can add this extra um, credit to the book. Because I know, like, even as readers, we are always curious about the authors, right? We are always curious, who are these people that we love reading anything that they put out. So if we get a chance to interact with them in any way, it's always special. Um, yeah, that's amazing. So Neha, what um I apart from the book that you have written, if we want to kind of maybe give in some trade secrets to our audience today, maybe a couple of other resources that you might want to share that the authors can use um, just to kind of kickstart and learn more about marketing and book marketing itself.
So yes, my ebook, basically a guide, is always there. But uh, there are many strategies tried and tested. For example, the author can start with the choosing a basic platform. I mean, I don't want to authors to go all over for all social media platforms. Just choose couple of them, because either you have a very good social media team who can manage and create it, then it's good. If you don't have media team specifically, so let's choose couple of platforms only, keeping the book in mind, whether it's a poetry or fiction, non-fiction. LinkedIn works very good on for
Right.
non-fiction. Same Instagram and Facebook are like for all. So starting with choosing a basic social media platform, be very regular posting the content, but again be mindful what you are posting. Anything and everything you can't post. So make a that that will work. Start going to different book launches or any nearby book club, which will actually help when you are meet many like-minded people. Then you also, yeah, you can talk about your book smartly. I mean, you have to be smart in that always. Carry your book to these events. When you meet any reader, just show them. Don't give them free copies, although, but just show them that you are a writer, you have written a book. Ask them to go to Amazon and grab their copy. And what else? They can, go to any nearby cafe, because there are so many book cafes these days. The cafe, we have a shelf where, books are always placed. So they can give give away a couple of copies and ask them, request them to keep their copies there. So if, people visit cafe, they at least have a look, right? Then they can go on their podcast. I mean, so many podcasts. So any podcast search and go to any of the specific podcast. Podcast not only the book podcast, but any podcast which maybe, uh, into the same genre, and which talk about the topic. So they can go to there and they can start their own newsletter.
Yeah.
Newsletter is also good platform, to create your own community. Newsletter can be done. And website, yes, website, they can develop their own website, and newsletter can be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. uh, yeah, these are few things which they can keep in mind, for sure. And then comes to hiring any book agency, or maybe then they can work with some agencies who can go for book adaptations. There are many, adaptations are going on, book to movie, that can be done. And they make sure, like, these are the very basic thing, they make sure that their book are available on all like versions, like ebook can be there, audiobook, paperback, or they can keep doing giveaways time to time, maybe celebrate book anniversary, why not? I mean, sec- and make special editions for these special days, that can be done. And if the author has written like 3 4 books, they can go for a book box. So I mean, strategies and techniques are endless.
Yeah.
Trust me, they are best is yet to imagine. And th- they are not expensive. People sometimes, authors sometimes get scared. Ki, oh God, these are all very expensive things. They are not. If know, that's my job. That's my work to talk to them, make them understand these things are really not expensive. It's just you have to be aware.
Yeah.
Um, and for the author who comes to me and they say, for example, they have hired me to the visibility to their book. So wherever they tell them, like, go to this bookstore, I do all the homework on their behalf. So that, also becomes very easy for them. So for example, any author is going to Bombay.
Yeah.
Let's take an example. So I can just tell him, if you are in this location, go to this book cafe, go to this bookstore, or just maybe this community is going to meet on this day, go and visit them, just say hi to them. So yes, there are many, many techniques. It's just that author should listen to us. They're aware. It's not their fault. Their job is just to write the book. It's not their job to market the book. So my, role is to make them understand, just educate them ki these are the things they can do at a minimal cost and bring the visibility to the book.
Awesome. That's great. We do have a couple of comments. I we would love to know. I would love to share my experience here. So, for just to kind of give a little bit of context to people, I currently am situated in New York City, and I work with a local bookstore here, where I host a lot of their community events and help them with a lot of the other literary events that they organize. So it could be an author panel, author talk, book launches, a bunch of them, and I honestly, before this, did not realize the impact that these events have on audience because and one of the biggest learnings for me has been to attend the kids events. So we have a bunch of kids authors who come with their books, and the bookstore here partners with a lot of schools around to get their kids to read the book and come and interact with the author. And trust me when I say it has been one of the most fulfilling experiences I've ever had to kind of see these young kids, 10, 12, 13-year-old kids read a book and talk about it to the authors, and to kind of ask questions that sometimes I think even adults can't ask. Um, yeah. But what it has also brought to my attention, events like these and attending events like these, is like me as an adult never thought about reading a kid's book. But just being present at an event has really piqued my curiosity. And now I want to pick up those books and read. And I think that's one thing that I would really recommend and encourage people to do, readers and authors, to not really put themselves in a very closed box that if you're a romance author, I'm just going to be in that community. If I'm a crime thriller author, I'm just going to be in that community and not expand myself, because you never know when you're going to find a potential reader. You never know when you're going to find someone that really, makes you curious about a different kind of genre, or a different kind of language, or a different kind of book. Um, so I would really encourage, and as you said, there are so many book cafes and so many bookstores that are coming up in in India recently. They've been really popular, the small independent ones. And one of the biggest things, one of the biggest driving forces for them are these events. They are extremely fun to attend. They are a different kind of experience, uh, even for a night out or an evening out when you have no other plans. I would really recommend everyone to, look for a local bookstore, search for events that interest them, go there. You never know what new things you're going to find, what new people you can meet, an entire different community you can build for yourself.
It
So,
happens.
yeah.
So, Zalak, because we have conducted more than 250 book events,
Yeah.
in different cities. So we have covered major cities almost, Dehradun, Delhi, Bombay, Nagpur. So we, go and conduct these events, and they are the most satisfying one. And where you never know, what is there for you. Always it is very like surprising, because you meet many new readers and you get to know their book recommendations, and you also evolve when you go to these events, meet people, readers, and they are, I mean, it's there's no replacement of any offline event. And when author comes, people interact with the authors, it's again a different beast in a good way.
I agree. It's sometimes, and imagine like you as a reader reading a book, getting so involved in it. You are like, oh, what happened next? Why did this happen? Why did that happen? And you can actually talk to the author and kind of understand what was their thought process behind writing something, behind your favorite character, your favorite plot line. So yeah.
It happened with me, very recently. I was reading one book and I know that author. So I was confused with some, there was a twist in the book and I was reading at night. So I just called that, message that author first, ki, are you awake? And somehow I got the response. So I called her. Said, yeah, this is the line I'm reading and I'm rereading it again. Right track. She said, oh yes, my next book is coming out. So the next one is the sequel to that. So you have got the right point. Yes, it brings the curiosity, when you read the book, and especially with the children book. As I have two kids, so I read with them, and children books are very soothing because of some colorful illustrations, writing, the font, and the story. Definitely they are good to start. I mean, just for putting it out, if you are non-readers and you don't want to read thick books or any boring books, you can start with any children book. That really helps. That maybe you would be able to make your reading habit. Start with the children book, and maybe the sleek one. Go for 100 and 120 page book initially, and then you uh, keep adding the more pages and maybe go for the thick books later. So that can be done.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely children's books sometimes some of them are better than adult fiction because they're so well written. But yeah, so we do have some comments that I'm just going to go through. Yeah, so we have someone talking about, being a debut author. Budget constraints are always challenging while promoting a book. So they do focus on collaborations that don't require any financial investment, but which is a good point. Neha, do you have anything um, to add about, people who do have budget constraints? Maybe they're not working with some big publishing houses. Maybe they are self-publishing something. Um, is a budget extremely necessary, or there are enough ways to work around it to promote your book out there?
It is again a mixed bag of both. Budget comes as in definitely minimal budget, or you can do many things like collaborating with different bookstagrammers or bloggers who can visibility or maybe give a decent reach to your book. That can be done. Like if you are going to any local event, that will cost you nothing. Honestly, right, posting your content related to the book on your social media will not cost you as such anything. So that and the what going just requesting few podcasters, do a research, just send them some mails, ask them if that author can be featured on their podcast, and somehow that can be done. That can be that can be I mean, it's doable basically. And then creating your own content related to the book and in a way that will not cost anything. So there are many strategies that can be done without putting much budget. But again, agency and in a strategic way, things can be easily doable. So budgets are really not needed for market the book.
Yeah, that's a good point because I know a lot of people shy away from it thinking that it's going to be so much of investment, like financial investment,
Right.
that they have to
But
make, which is not always possible.
because hiring people for a long term is not practically possible, because marketing your own book is a, like, I think it's like a lifetime policy hota hai jaise. It's like that. It keep going on.
Yeah.
It's not like a 2 year thing. So if the author is really busy, then we are always here to help the authors. But if the author want to explore himself or herself, so we would love to just mentor them. They don't have to hire us. They just can take the mentorship from us, where every week or maybe fortnightly we would love to give them guidance, tell them where they should go and how they should keep evolving with the book marketing, because trends also keep changing. If you see, like, and it's again another task, trends. Sometimes TikTok is being viral, sometimes reels are being viral, sometimes static post carousel. So many things are there. Whether you are writing on a medium platform, things are many, and many things can be done in budget, and when will really help, because with my personal experience, many of my authors are really happy the way we have taught them, and they understood the rules of marketing, how they should market the book.
Yeah.
So again, I just wanted to show the cover again, those who have joined lately. So this is my badass book marketing guide. So it is just a guide. My full book will be come by next year for sure. So this is just a glimpse what I am writing in my main book, and authors will definitely get the benefit from this, and they can download the guide from our website, which is authораgency.booknerds.in. And definitely they can schedule a call with me whenever they want to take any mentorship. My team is always there to help them. And yeah, is there anything else that
No, this
to add here?
no, this was great. I think it was really. It's always great to hear from the horse's mouth how everything came together. So thank you so much, Neha, for doing this. And everyone who joined, thank you for joining. Once again, you can download Neha's book from the link in our bio or Neha's Instagram profile, or you can go to the Book Nerds Author Agency website in the ebook section where you can download it. It's free to download until 31st of December. So don't forget to do that. Also, if you are downloading the book, do share it on your stories. Tag us, tag Neha, and who knows, you might get an extra surprise in the entire process.
Maybe a book box, so yes, I am sending out my book boxes to many people, and would love to send you my book box. So let's see who will send the screenshot. Would love to send you the boxes, and happy reading.
Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Neha. Bye.
All right.